Hey guys, so in today's Mini Monday episode, I'm going to be showing you how to create these blue and holographic powder nails, so let's get right into the video. First, I'm starting off with my China Glaze Strong Adhesion base coat, and I'm applying this to my ring and pinky nail because on these two nails, we are going to be using regular nail polish, so I'm going to just be using a regular base coat. And next I'm going to be using my Yayogi base coat, and this is a gel base coat, and I applied this to my middle, pointer, and thumbnail because we are going to be using gel polish on these nails. Since we are using holographic nail powder, I thought it would be best to use gel polish. So I applied a nice thin coat, and I'm going to cure for 30 seconds. And now I'm going in with a no wipe top coat, and I'm applying that right over the base coat we just painted on the nails, and this is what the powder is going to buff into. So I applied a nice even coat over all of the nail, and you want to make sure you apply this neatly because wherever you put this top coat, the holographic powder will stick, so try not to get it on your skin and make sure to evenly cover the nail. And then once I have my top coat applied how I like, I'm going to cure for 30 seconds. Here is the holographic powder I'm using. It is by the brand Supernail, and I'm using a silicone tool to buff this into the nail. And I start by taking a small amount on the end of my tool and then pretty harshly buffing it into the nail. You want to make sure that you are pressing pretty firm so that the powder really buffs into the nail and smooths out, and that is how you will get the nice smooth holographic finish. So I just make sure to get in all of the little crevices of the nail and edges, and then I move on to my other nail, and you really want to make sure that you cover every area you want and buff it in nice and smooth. And I'm not quite sure if this holographic powder is still available, but I know there are a ton on the market that you can find for pretty cheap, and yeah, this one works really well, but there are other good ones as well. So now I'm wiping away any extra holographic nail powder, and I'm going to be going in with my Yayogi gel top coat, and I applied a nice thin layer over the holographic powder, making sure to cover every little bit of the powder, because if you don't cover the holographic powder, it can wipe off with water, and you definitely don't want that. So make sure that you cover every little bit of the powder. And once I have that applied, I'm going to cure for 30 seconds. And now moving on to the other two nails that we're using regular polish on, I'm taking Sorbet Blue Matte from Claire's. This is a light blue matte nail polish, and I applied 2 coats to all of my nails to get full opacity, and I thought it would be nice to have a couple accent nails just to tone down the holographic powder since it can be pretty eye-catching. So I just applied a nice thin first coat, let that dry, and then applied a second coat to make sure I got rid of any streaks and patches on the nail. And then once my blue is fully dried, I'm going in with my Super Chic Liquid Macro Top Coat, and this is a super glossy quick dry top coat, and I applied a pretty nice thick layer to my nail to seal in the nail polish. So in my nail lighting using a ring light, you can't really see the holographic shimmer of the nails. So here I'm using my iPhone flashlight, and you can really see the holographic sparkle of these nails. So that is the completed design. I hope you guys enjoyed this Mini Monday episode. If you did, be sure to give it a like and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one.